Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. This time playing some Urgot versus Camille, and we're on the main account playing in pretty high elo here. We're currently Diamond 4 on the new season, but I think we're playing anywhere between like D2 to Masters. I'm gonna look for the level 1 here since we win pretty hard against Camille. Level 1 you win very hard. I like to try to sneak in this very end bush here. Ooh. Auto E. Nice, we got all of our shotgun knees. That's what you want to try to do in those 1v1s. You want to try to angle and proc all the shotguns. Also really important to auto before that E since you're going to fling him behind you. And we can actually maybe zone her off a little bit here. I'm just seeing if she walks up. I could have actually zoned her off XP there on those melees, but then I would lose the melees. Or I would lose the gold, but I'd still get the XP, which honestly probably is worth it. But I like to get my gold. I don't like giving CS early. So yeah, as you can see early on, every time she walks up to farm, we want to just space accordingly. A big thing in this matchup is paying attention to your minion's HP. And then when she walks up to try to last hit, you want to try to go for autos. And preferably, you want to try to angle that auto to be a shotgun knee. Looking for the E here, maybe. We might go for an E if she tries to W. That's another thing you can look for in this match. I had a feeling she was going to W for that minion, so we just back up there. I could have also tried to E in, but I'm a little bit worried about a jungle gank right now. Wukong's pretty close by, though, and we should win the 2v2 because they have Silas jungle, which is pretty weak early on. Oh.
You've been to prison.
Drop Ignite. Flash away. I'm just going to let Wukong do what he can. Let's reset here ASAP. Nice. He gets first blood. Good pickup for us. It's really good to just reset right away because my wave crashed in. So no matter what there, the wave is good. I just want to get back, spend my gold, run back to lane, and try to keep the wave in a good spot. Yeah, we'll play to the Wukong there. Being at the right place at the right time. The Silas actually came through the tri-bush, which kind of surprised me. I kind of had a feeling he might do that. But I was still a little bit surprised. I was thinking there's like probably a 30 to 40% chance. I had a feeling he was going to be top lane. That's why I wasn't going for that aggressive E. Especially when I'm like pushed up to tower right there. We land the Q on her there, so our W locks on for 5 seconds. Get a nice little W trade. Really want to be utilizing that W since we bought a Cull here. Cull plus Ruby's pretty nice if you can get that on your first back against Camille. I'm a pretty big fan of that back. The nice thing about having a Cull plus D-Blade is you farm the mages under tower. Like after the tower shot does one shot on them, you can just one shot them. So I'll show you what I mean here. Once it does that one shot, boom, you can just last hit. All you need is Cull D-Blade for that. So it's pretty nice. Keeps you pretty safe in this lane, gives you a little bit of damage. It just gives you good trading power. Don't like that E, but she can't really trade back at least. Nothing gained, but not too much lost. If I got the E there, I could have canceled her. It's kind of weird. Sometimes you can cancel her out of her first E, but sometimes you can't. The timing is really strange on it, I've noticed. I feel like most of the time her E still goes through. Get a nice little PTA trade. We're getting some good damage on her here. We might be able to go for an Ignite Grinder here pretty soon. Make sure he uses W. Every W hit gives me 3 healing on the call, which is pretty nice. Or 3 healing from the call. Oh my gosh, I didn't have mana. We're gonna have mana pretty soon, so let's back up to this bush and try to go for a snipe so she can't see me. Oh wow, not enough damage. Yep, not enough, dang. Alright, good attempt. I'm gonna try to fix this wave, but it's pretty risky. Ooh, I think jungle's here. Yep. Alright, we're probably dead. Let's just try to waste some time. Hopefully my team can go for Dragon here. They should be able to get it, no problem. So it looks like our bot lane pushed in too. I could have went for the reset there maybe. We'll do this buy so we spend all of our gold. I want to spend as much gold as I can right now. I don't want to be sitting on like 200 gold. We do have like a 20 CS lead, which is about equal to a kill. So honestly, not a bad death. And we get Dragon. Really not a bad death there at all. They might get a Shelly, but they also might not. There's a chance.
The barons are not your masters. Fear is.
Yeah, I always go for Black Cleaver first against Camille. What the heck? I thought she was gonna be like running from base. We can maybe look for an E here if she walks up for a W. This would be a good time. Got it. Alright, nice trade. Good time to look for an E there because there's not really many minions on her side. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to win the trade. And we have E Flash. We have Ignite coming up soon. That'll give me a lot of kill pressure. Like, if Camille's in this HP right now, she's pretty much in lethal. I see the Salas here, but we have Wukong. And I have a pretty big minion wave, so I'm not too scared. Is he actually going to back? Okay, he is actually backing, so we're going to back up here too. Actually, let's see if we can collapse on Salas here, maybe. Because I have Ignite coming up. I got Grinder. Again, we just have a ton of kill pressure with Ignite plus Grinder. Oh, he's going to face check. Nice. That's how we do it, man. Pure aggression right there. Nice. I need to make that play more often, man. I haven't been doing those roam plays too much like early on with Urgot lately. It's a great way to get a kill, especially if you have Flash up. If you have Flash and Grinder, a lot of the time if you find the jungle like that, you can usually kill them. And also we had Ignite too, but we didn't even have to drop that, thankfully. So Ignite plus red buff, we actually still have a little bit of, well, not really kill pressure on Camille, but she can't really kill me. Like, she'll be kind of scared of me right now. With Grinder being down, we don't have a ton of kill pressure, but the important thing is that she can't kill me while my Flash is down. See if we can sneak around here. We make him use E, that's fine. Always trying for these, like, little plays when I can think about it on Urgot. Those little sneak plays. You have to do like creative things like that with Urgot because It's just so hard to run at somebody and try to land E. We can maybe look for a dive here. Grinder in 3. If not, we can also just Shelly. That's a great play too. Yeah, Camille respects the dive there, so that's fine. Sometimes you get those top laners that try to go for the outplay, or like they just don't respect. Sometimes I'm that top laner. That was a good time for her to respect it though, especially since she had teleport. I was actually thinking of using my grinder in that bush just to cancel it, like her recall. That could have actually been a play there. Because then we get first tower too. I don't know if that'd be worth it. Either way, I think this will be fine. Wave's in a good spot. Let's see what's going on bot lane. Looks like they're dying. Maybe a Kelly will clean that up. I can't really watch right now. Ooh, dang. And we missed cannon. Dang it. My W messed that up. Still doing pretty good on the CS, though. Oh, what the heck? Good trade. Making sure we W toggle. 3W auto attack and then repeat. Ooh, nice. Beautiful kill. Oh, Sal's here, though. We're probably dead. Yeah, dang. Salas is always in the area, man. But it should be another dragon for us, so I don't mind dying. Every time we get these dragons, I really don't mind. Forcing their jungle to come top lane, we still get the trade kill. I'm 100% okay with that. Yeah, I was gonna say 3W auto attack is what you want to do on Urgot, and it gives you about a 30% DPS increase if you can do it properly. In these melee matchups, it's really nice when you're actually able to like stick to them with cleaver. It really amps your damage up. Really helps out with trading. 4-0 Varus on enemy team right now with 130 CS, man. Jeez. I actually think we're going to go for Titanic this game over Ravenous because they have a lot of burst damage. So I get a lot less value out of the healing. Ooh, nice. This could be a kill. Let's go for the grinder. Maybe. Alright, we get a flash. That's pretty nice. I did that little sneak around in the bush there, like right before the minions saw me. So it's kind of nice we just get something out of that. Let's fish for the E here. It's fine if we don't land it. Because tower doesn't go on me with that melee minion. Sometimes you just want to fish for those E's with Urgot and just like trade with the shield. It's not always about landing E. Boom. Shotgun to the face. Oh, Thresh is here too. Jeez, man. Sal's up here again. Thresh up here. Alright. It's alright. We're drawing pressure. It's all good. We get our time at too. Having enough gold for that's really nice. And then I just need 3 more minions and we get the call cash in. That'll be a pretty nice chunk of gold. Yeah, we're gonna go Titanic. I'm gonna try Titanic into jak'sho. I've been testing this build out a little bit, especially since Ravenous is getting nerfed soon. And the Ravenous nerf is pretty big. They're changing the Omnivamp to Lifesteal, which is pretty bad for Urgot. If anybody's wondering, the difference between Omnivamp and Lifesteal, Lifesteal only works on your auto attacks and the damage from your W. So it doesn't work from the damage from your shotgun knees, which is a ton of the damage on Urgot. Omnivamp works on like abilities and obviously your passive. And it is reduced damage on AoE abilities, but your shotguns do so much that it's like still pretty good healing. Holy crap, the whole team is dying. I'm definitely not going to surrender though. I think we can carry this. Wukong's doing pretty good. I am a little bit worried about bot lane, but I think we can deal with Varus. We have really good dive. Wukong, Akali, Zac. If I'm playing ADC this game, I'm really scared of our team. And honestly, Urgot too. Like, if I have flash up, we're going to get out on this because this is feeling super dangerous. Let's get a control ward down. Pretty nice spot. Yeah, if I'm playing ADC this game, though, I'm pretty terrified of our team comp. Can maybe make a play here. I got top lane super pushed, so we have a lot of time just to look for something. Let's see if he pushes up here. We got a decent chunk of time. We have about a minute before Camille actually pushes that wave. Okay, now he knows I'm here, so we're going to have to do like a very sneaky play here, maybe. Go around this way, I'm thinking. I really want to make a play here while Camille's topside, though. This is the guy we got to shut down. We got to slow down his game. He's farming out of control right now. Landed the grinder. Nice. I'm actually glad Akali gets the kill there. I'm actually really glad my grinder didn't go off, because I need my team to start getting some kills. That's a really game-changing play right now, though, because Varus is like 10 CS a minute. So if we can just tilt this guy a little bit, or not even tilt, but just like slow him down, maybe annoy him a little bit. It's pretty huge for the match. Let's see what's going on mid here, maybe. Kind of want to go top here, but let's see. This could be fightable. Actually, it's a 4v3. Actually, it's 4v4, but I think their 4v4 is stronger right now. I don't think we can save this guy. Grinder just came up. Maybe we can snipe something with it. Or snipe somebody. Oh my gosh, the lantern. That's such a good save. Ooh, nice engage. Drop ignite. Kite out his Q. Very nice. That's a winning fight. 1 for 4 in that team fight, and we get another dragon too. That's huge. These Chemtech Drakes are pretty nice too. They give a 5% tenacity and 5% healing and shield power. So pretty nice for our E. Pretty nice if we get like a Sterax. Which I'll go Sterax 4th item. We're going to go into jak'sho for the 3rd item here, just to get some resist going. A lot of people have been asking about the jak'sho nerf. I think it's still a pretty decent item. It's definitely worse than it was before, 100%. I've kind of done the math on it, and it's like, it's definitely worse as a 3rd item, but once you get a stone plate, you're losing about like 15 armor and 10 magic resist, I think. But that's until you get the stone plate, which is a lot of gold. And I usually get a Sterax before stone plate, so yeah, you are definitely losing out a little bit more than you used to, for sure. But I think it's still a decent, I think it's still a pretty good tank item. I think it's still the best tank item for Urgot, at least. At least if you want like mixed resist, right? Could maybe go for a pick here. Got the E buffer. Oh my gosh, nice. Ooh, okay. We bit off a bit more than we could chew. Maybe a Callie can clean this, though. Maybe she gets out? I don't really know. We need to get some magic resist, though. Vex did 1.5k magic there. So let's sell our coal and get a magic mantle plus ruby. Kelly sadly dies there, but that's alright. She tried her best. That was a little bit too ambitious by me with the flash. I thought we had a little bit more backup on that. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, as far as the tank mythics go, the way that I see it right now is you can go Iceborne into like really heavy physical damage. But if you need MR, I feel like this is still... I feel like jak'sho is still the best option. I don't think Radiant is that good on paper. I haven't really done too much testing with it. But the big problem with Radiant is that it gives a like non-ultimate ability haste, which Urgot doesn't really utilize that too well. Because their W is just like no cooldown, right? I have to be really careful here because they could be hovering around. They don't really have much to do on the map. It looks like the Salus is hovering. But yeah, the non-ultimate ability haste is just kind of bad on Urgot. It is decent for your E, but a lot of fights you're still probably only going to get one E off. And I still like the mythic passive on jak'sho, how it gives armor and MR. Because once you have these two items, like Cleaver and Titanic, you just need some resist. So it's nice how you get some off that, and then you just get, obviously, like the 30 armor and MR off the base item. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think about that, or how you're feeling about jak'sho. I've seen some people saying they hate it after the nerf, and I see other people saying that it's still like just fine. Unfortunately, they do snake Baron there, but I don't think there was too much we could have done about that. The only way we could contest that is just if I was running teleport. But it should be okay. We're just playing for the Chemtech Dragon Soul this game. That's our win con if we get that. That Dragon Soul gives you a 10%... Wait, one sec. There might be a team fight here. This would actually be a pretty good time to fight, as long as we don't get thresh hooked. That's a decent amount of damage. If Zach can jump in here, I'm really down to fight this. Oh, dang, I was aiming for Thresh. Okay, nice. Looks like a winning fight still. Let's see if we can do something on the Vex here. I missed my E, dang it. Oh, my W is going on Vex because we hit her with a Q. I didn't hit anything on the South there, and we hit the Vex with a Q, so my W locks onto her. She exhausted me anyway, though, so it's fine. But yeah, 10% damage resist and 10% increased damage when we drop below 50% HP. It's a pretty nice soul. I think it's one of the more underwhelming ones, but it can be nice in games like this where they have a lot of burst damage. Because, like, most likely we'll drop below 50%. Oh, nice. Jane gets the kill. That's actually pretty good. Better than Zach getting it there for sure. Thinking we'll actually go bot lane here. Yeah, bot lane is pushing to us, so we'll probably farm 2 waves, and then we probably want to group up. She still has to get the tier 1 tower top lane, which is pretty nice. Wukong might be able to defend that. Okay, we gotta focus on this cannon. Oh my gosh. I should have auto-attacked, man. You want to turn off your W and auto-attack those cannons. Sometimes I get a little bit like lazy or autopilot.
Where will they run when the whole city burns?
A lot of the time, I just keep my W on because I'm like thinking about... I'm just like thinking about different things in the game, like what's going on. I think she probably knows I'm around here because we just cleared out that ward. It's pretty obvious, I feel like. Yeah, she knows. One thing about Iceborne Gauntlet you want to be careful with, though, into, like, heavy physical damage team comps. Wait, actually, hold on a sec. This was kind of sketchy pathing by me. Oh, no. Yeah, we're dead. Man, I knew that was sketchy pathing, but I had flash, and my team was kind of nearby. I thought we were okay. And I had the shield from those fruits, too, so I thought that'd be enough. That's my fault, though. That's pretty bad. Hopefully, they don't get too much here. They're going to try to force. Camille's jumping in a bit early, though. Okay, Camille gets popped. Akali going on the back line. Stalling out with the Shroud. Ooh. Good stall by Akali there. Oh my gosh. I guess Zac has passive. I think Vex missed her ulti there, maybe. Okay, we gotta try to farm out jak'sho quick. I need to get this before the Baron fight. No shot, we missed the cannon there, man. Please. Okay, next cannon is mine. Just gonna pretend my life depends on it. My jak'sho actually does depend on it right now. Let's make sure we auto attack plus shotgun. There we go. Can't miss it if we do that. Alright, perfect. So yeah, pretty nice. We're already getting 10 armor and MR off the mythic passive. Also 400 HP too, so we're pretty beefy right now. A lot of HP, a lot of damage, decent resist. Let's see if Camille... Oh my gosh, nice. She went for the face check. Drop Ignite. Barely missed the Q. Should be a kill still. Okay, we can look for Baron off that. That's a huge timer on Camille. That's a really game-changing kill right now for us. I love how you don't get slowed by these fruits, man. It's so nice. Make sure we I want to be ready to zone the Silas here if he tries to go for a steal. I think I can tank this out. Oh, wrong target. Oh, there's the team. Nice, we tanked him out. That jak'sho doing its job, man. We have 213 armor when it fully stacks. Another thing that can be really nice is if you get mountain dregs with this item. If you get like 2 or 3 mountain dregs, it's actually kind of similar to how it used to be, I'm pretty sure. So that's another thing to look out for when you're like considering if you want to go jak'sho. I just really like playing a more tanky Urgot, man. Like, there is some games where I'll still go Prowlers if I want to, like, really try to go carry mode and, like, they're all squishy and, like, really mobile, so maybe I need the dash as well. But if all those things don't line up, I like playing a tankier Urgot. I'm not a huge fan of Prowlers. I do see the strength in it, and, like, I do think it's a great mythic on Urgot. But for me, it's just more fun to play a tankier, beefier, like, Juggernaut style. That's what drew me to Urgot. Or that was one of the things that I really loved was when I first started playing him, or, like, first really got into him. I guess first started maining him. Cleaver Death Dance was the build back when Death Dance was really broken. And then also you ran Conquer for, like, more healing. And that was the build that I just loved on Urgot. Because you're just, like, a drain tank and, like, yeah, just, like, pure Juggernaut. Okay, we got Elder and Baron, so this would be a very good time to fight. Because we're getting extra stats off the Baron, and then, obviously, the burn from Elder. Just so much extra value. Open the Zac and just, like, maybe jump over here. His E's really far range. There it is. Let's be careful with this burn, though. It's going to put the tower on us. Oh, I thought Camille was going to flank there. We got a Kelly pushing top, so maybe we can just go bot here, I'm thinking. It's a pretty good call. Gonna see if I can pick somebody off here, maybe if they take risky pathing. We always have this empowered blast cone, so we can just, like, we can just E over to it. Turn on our W for a quick escape if we need to. We could also, like, engage in with it too. Thinking that might be the play here. We have Elder for a little bit longer, so it'd be really nice to fight real quick. Got the ulti. Let's turn back with the team here. Oh, he's just out of range for my ignite. I got the Q on him though. Alright, nice. I didn't really do too much in that fight, but we'll take it. GG's. Yeah, that build was actually really nice. I think just stacking HP to counter their burst, and, like, we still had pretty good damage. I think that build was super nice. I'm probably going to be running this build quite a bit. Just, like, in preparation for the Ravenous nerfs. I'll probably just go back to Titanic. Yeah, 28.6k damage too. We had the most damage there. Very nice. Oh my gosh, there's so many pop-ups. Jeez, that was our first one of the day too, man. I was on like a 4-loss streak before this game, so that feels pretty good. 3k damage on the PTA. Yeah, anyways, GG, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and drop a like if you want to. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Peace.
Free.